Hello everyone, Berserkhead here, and welcome to Crusader Kings 2. Now this video is a re-upload. I basically uploaded a video the other day, in which the sound just disappeared at one point, and since the whole file is corrupted and there is really no way for me to fix it, I just have to record it again. So I guess we're just starting everything over. It's fine, it was just one episode. I really didn't check because I just yeah, I just recorded the video a little bit differently, and I really didn't check. That was the main problem with it. So yeah, once again, we're trying to reform the Germanic faith, playing as Sweden, and we're creating our own character. So again, let's randomize him. Let's just randomize a bunch of times. That looks cool. Let's change the guy's hairstyle. Let's get something cool. I like braids. Let's get this and get the beard. It looks kind of similar, I guess. I'm gonna create the same coat of arms. We just gotta change this color so it's black. Looks really cool. And then I actually forgot, oh yeah, the name. I forgot about that. So we're doing, again, wait, there you go. I find a keyboard is really hard. There you go. That's it. Cool. I forgot what traits I picked. Did I pick strong? I should have checked before the video. But basically, for a negative trait, we're getting wounded, because that's really easy to get rid of. And we're also gonna get strong. Oh, that's 40. Really? 40 points. That's a lot. Which one did I get? Oh, yeah. Now I remember. I actually got ambitious. So let's go scroll down. And there's ambitious. And since I'm 16, I can actually get a better education trait. I can get the tough soldier. It's fine because I'm gonna be able to upgrade it if I have the martial way of life, like the focus, I think is what it's called. We're starting at 20. That's fine. That's really fine. I'm not gonna mess up with those. And once again, this is not a bad education trait. Actually, the misguided warrior is pretty cool too, because you can just level them up as you go. Like, you can get the better education trait if you do things correctly. So that's fine. So let's hit play and just start over. That's fine. Okay. So we gotta start subjugating. Well, first of all, I gotta get married. Let's do those things. Get an ambition, get married, because that's really easy. Pick what's that? It's called a focus, right? Yeah, it's called a focus. Let's do martial. Should we do more? Yeah, let's do martial. Council. We actually have some council members appointed, which is interesting. So we got this guy. Both are minus 36, so it doesn't really matter which one I pick. Let's get this guy. My spy master, 16 intrigue, not too bad. Let's make him scheme here. Build zeal so I can get some extra piety. Although my my court chaplain, especially playing as like the pagans, the court chaplain's not really useful unless you want to convert a bunch of people. Otherwise, it's not really that good. I mean, you can use him as you know, you can use improved religious relations sometimes, but I don't know. Anyways, build legend, because once again, prestige is really important. Train troops, and now we need, let's see here. I want to improve diplomatic relations with someone. Let's do this guy, because I kind of want an alliance with him. Let's see if you've got a daughter that I can marry. No, you got 2 sons. Okay, cool. Okay, let's find a wife now. Let's find a wife. Again, I don't really need to marry for an alliance at this point, because I'm really powerful enough to create Sweden. I just need to find a wife that's got like good traits, like genetic traits. These are like the best, because they can be passed on. Not really anything good. Let's use the find character tab here. So let's see what we can do. Let's do my religion, my culture. Well, actually, let's just do my religion. Or should we? Okay, whatever. So gender, women, in prison, no. Married, no. Ruler, no. Adult, yes, preferably yes. Great house, any, doesn't matter. So let's see here. These are all the Norse women, basically. All the Norse women. She's strong. She's got really good traits. Good yeah, let's pick her. It's gonna be my wife. This strong is just a great. I'm gonna lose 200 prestige. I don't really care. She's a great wife. Again, this strong trait is just amazing, and it's genetic, so we can pass it to our children if we're lucky enough. So let's do that. Let's unpause. Play it like speed 3. So yeah, there you go. Let's get some of the prestige back, and I can pick the ambition to become the king of Sweden now, and I can start subjugating people. Let's see how much levy I've got. 1700, almost 1800. Let's start subjugating the smaller people. Let's do this guy, for example. Subjugation of Sweden. How many troops do you have? He's got 300. That should be easy enough. Let's do that. Subjugation of Sweden. Raise our troops real quick. Oh, now I'm... Okay, so basically the way this works... Let's pause the game. Basically the way this works is I'm gonna have this student of strategy, which I don't know how long it's gonna stay for. But once it disappears, I'm gonna get a master of strategy, which gives me +3 martial, I think. And this is a random event, which is based on the fact that I chose the war focus. So that's really cool. That's one of the things that I really like about the war focus. It wasn't like that before. They added it with one of the recent patches, but you basically get a student of strategy, and then once that disappears, you get master of strategy, which gives you more martial, and it's permanent, whereas this one isn't. So let's actually move here so we can fight this guy. See, yeah, he stopped advancing. I'm not gonna be leading troops, plus I'm wounded, but that should disappear easy enough. Let's pause the game. Oh, SEGA, he's got 20 martial. That's pretty good. How much do I have? 13. Yeah, makes sense. So that should be an easy war here. If he runs away, I'm just gonna let him. I'm just gonna siege his county there. So yeah, he's gonna run away. That's even better because I'm not gonna be losing as many troops. 200 men, just one holding, and 15% every 12 days. So that should be easy enough. Let's fast forward as much as possible. Okay, so this guy's my marshal. He's got 11. This guy's got 20. He's a much better marshal. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Okay, and that should end the war. So let's accept that, just making sure that he's surrendering, and I won the war. So, oh, I can already create a duchy and I can be a duke. That's really cool, but not gonna do it. Why was I leading troops again? That's a thing that I really hate. Sometimes you'll be just automatically assigned to like lead troops, which is really bad. I don't like it. Okay, council. Train troops. Once we get boats, we're gonna be doing a lot of raiding because it's a really good way to get money. I think they, since the last time I've played as a pagan, they've actually made some changes to the way raiding works. Because there was a supposed like a really good strategy to like raid really efficiently, and I think they said, oh yeah, that's a bug, never mind, so they just changed it so you can't do that anymore. But I'm not sure if that's the case. Again, let's just go and siege this county. Once we siege this county, it's just the war's over. So again, oh, my marshal, where's my marshal? Can he lead troops? Oh yeah, he's training troops there, so that's why. See how quick this is going to be. Again, we can fast forward a little bit just so we can make this go faster. My wife's pregnant. Okay, let's hope for a son. And once we have a son, I don't need more children. I'm not taking concubines because that's just the way I play. I don't like having to deal with many children. I prefer getting less alliances, but having less of a, you know, a smaller succession crisis. Oh, he's just surrendering. Cool. Okay. So those guys are my vassals. So I subjugated them, but I didn't take the territory for myself. See if I can revoke any of it, because I like being on my domain size limit. So yeah, let's see which one. Okay, so I can do Olin, which is this. I can do, what's that, gastric land. which is this one, which looks pretty good. This guy's my steward. And I have peace treaties with those guys, but I can do this one as well. Investment land. So we're doing this. 400, that's not bad. But this guy, he's got 2 titles, and if I revoke his title, he's gonna really hate me. Which can be fixed. It's not a big issue. Let's actually start a plot here. Which one's better? This one. 500. This one's actually better. Let's go more men. I really need to have as many men as possible at this point. So let's do that. We're doing this one. And we just need 1 backer. That's all we need right now. And yeah, I'm going to be trying to create the Kingdom of Sweden as quickly as possible. So I can... well, actually not creating the... actually, my first goal is going to be to... but what's that? Lustful? I don't want to be lustful. I don't want kids. He's going to lose 10 fertility. Well, that can be negated if I choose the family focus. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the first thing I really want to do is reform the fate. There you go. Now I'm it's just strategist. So it's not a master of strategy, it's just a strategist. But it gives me +2 martial, +1 stewardship, and +20 for all the people that have the same trait. So that's really cool. I have a daughter, unfortunately. So that's not great. But once again, my wife's got -10 fertility, which is hidden. It's not really shown anywhere. But that once again can be negated if I use the family focus. Righteous imprisonment. Let's see what this guy was doing. I can imprison this guy. Okay, let's do something. Let's do this. So it's gonna auto stop plots whenever possible. So let's see if that's if he's gonna stop the plot. Otherwise, of course, I wanna. Okay, we'll train some extra troops. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna imprison him. I don't care. Okay, so let's see if he's gonna stop the plot. He is gonna stop the plot, so he's not gonna be in prison. Anyone backing my plot? Let's see if we can bribe someone. No, not really. Okay. Okay, cool. But, okay, so this guy likes me more now. Tells me that the efforts and increase... so... Yeah, so I got an army of zealots, basically. So I have 1,000 extra troops. Those are all event spawn troops, which is cool. But yeah, this is going to be it for the first episode. Once again, this is a re-upload. Things are actually going really well this time, but we didn't advance too much in the first episode, so it's really fine. So yeah, this is how the series is going to be. My first goal, once again, to reform the Germanic faith, which is not that bad, actually. I just need to control two more holy sites, and we're going to be able to do that. So yeah, this is going to be it for this episode, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.